Sports Business Update. Hi, I'm George McNeilly reporting from Peoria, Arizona, in the suburbs of Phoenix. Time flies when you're busy carving out your niche in a great big industry and establishing yourself in a leadership position. Happy 40th anniversary to Antigua Apparel and Sportswear and its president and CEO, Ron McPherson. We caught up with Ron during our annual golf pilgrimage to Arizona. I asked Ron what to expect in 2019 for those who want to golf in style.
Well, we've been fortunate. 40 years has gone by pretty fast, but we've really been very lucky to be involved in so many aspects of sport. We certainly started in golf, but now we're involved with just about every sport, so it's been a lot of fun. You know, a few years ago, remember how bright and bold and kind of crazy hypnotic colors? Well, now they're very pastel. It's going to be very pastel this year, and in the women's end of the business, it's lots of florals. So it's a really interesting change of direction.
Well, our report is not limited to fashion. It coincided with a trip to Scottsdale for some golf. Did I say golf? There's plenty to choose from, according to Rachel Sacco. She's president and CEO of Experience Scottsdale.
Just in Scottsdale proper, you'll find over 50 golf courses of all different types, and they're all wonderful. And some of them are championship courses. And if you venture out just into neighboring Phoenix, and again, these are all just moments away from one another, we've got over 200 golf courses. So you can find courses that have lush green fairways, or you can find what we love, which is the desert golf, which is, here we are in the Sonoran Desert, one of the most beautiful deserts on our entire planet. And so desert golf here in Scottsdale is unlike anywhere else.
And we stayed at the beautifully reimagined Mountain Shadows Resort, whose general manager is Andrew Chippendall.
This is an original photo of Mountain Shadows back in late 1950s, early 1960s. So we started looking at this property as early as 2007. We were able to close in 2015, and now we have this wonderful hotel. We have amazing views of Camelback Mountain. It still retains some mid-century modern hints, but it's also very contemporary.
Our 5-day golf trip began on the Mountain Shadows short course, perfect for a good walking round or a team-building event in the shadows of Camelback Mountain. It's a fun and rather quick round of par threes that are certain to please. And I'm not certain I had a better breakfast burrito in Arizona than I did at Rusty's Lounge adjacent to the pro shop at Mountain Shadows. Day 2 was at Papago, a great public layout with a history dating back to 1963, and is now home to the state-of-the-art Arizona State University golf training facility. Papago's general manager is Darrell Crawford.
And it's a big golf course, so from all the way back, it's 7,300 yards long, big fairways, big greens, big bunkers. We opened up the new Lou Grubb Clubhouse on September 22nd, and then the ASU team facility opened up about 3 weeks ago, designed by Phil Mickelson, and it's a wonderful place for the coaches to recruit the teams to get better.
Enjoy exceptional handcrafted pizzas and sandwiches at Lou's Bar and Grill that must be sampled after your round. Views and brews at Lou's. Enjoy the beautiful patio bar and lounge chairs overlooking Papago, considered one of the finest public golf courses you'll play in the desert. Our 3rd day was about an hour's drive outside of Scottsdale, and a treat that was well worth that journey. Wickenburg Ranch, an exceptional community featuring luxury homes, hiking trails, and a tranquil setting, just a few hours from Las Vegas. Big Wick and Little Wick are a golfer's dream, and we had the pleasure of playing 18 holes with developer Bill Brownlee.
So Wendell is a land planner and landscape architect. I'm a land developer. We combined what we've done for years. We've both been in the business for 30 plus years. I always understood shot making. I like to look at the design of a golf course from the shot maker's standpoint and create those shots that, like Reed had on the last hole, on the par 3 there, where he took it into the backstop and brought it back. Those are the type of shots that we like to try to incorporate in the design to help the average golfer hit the shot that they see on TV.
The championship course, known as Big Wick, plays from just under 4,500 yards at the forward tees to more than 7,000 from the tips. Featuring views of Vulture Peak and Prescott National Park. And then there's Little Wick, a 9-hole gem suited for beginners to touring pros who want to crank up the volume and enjoy themselves. Music is streamed across the course. A relaxed dress code exists, and there's no tee times. Now that's my kind of a dream. Our fourth day, we were hosted on the newly redesigned Phoenician. Architect Phil Smith transformed a Scottsdale tradition into a cohesive 18-hole layout with all the top-shelf amenities you would expect. Learn more at thephoenician.com. We wrapped up the week at Troon North, and a year after playing the Monument course there, we enjoyed an exceptional day on Troon North's Pinnacle layout in the shadows of the Pinnacle. Check out this photo album shot of our foursome with the mountain in the background. A visit to Troon North, and we're sure you'll agree, the folks there set a high standard for golf in the Arizona desert. And finally, a new product spotlight, Jack Grace shoes. Check this out.
These are removable, so there are 4 magnets on each saddle. Simply tuck the magnet in, let the top magnets align, tuck the back edge into the channel, and the laces absolutely tighten the shoe.
Here's founder Bart Walker demonstrating how men and women can change their shoe styles by simply removing and swapping out their saddles.
I now travel with 1 pair of shoes, 3 or 4 saddles, and I no longer have an extra bag to carry with me.
The shoes are named for his children, Jack and Grace, and they feature patented technology, premium leather, a rubber sole, and see how the laces tighten and it takes just seconds to change the look of your Jack Grace shoes for your next day's attire? Learn more at jackgraceshoes.com. From Scottsdale, Arizona, and wishing you an incredible golfing season, which we hope includes a trip out here for yourself. Sports Business Update. I'm George McNeilly.